Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and today I have a little random haul to share as if I didn't share one yesterday. I went out today. Basically, I was supposed to have went to Target to get some little microwave type foods and little pizza sandwiches or whatever I could find. They do have, if I'm saying it right, I can't even think of the correct name right now. But it is along the lines of that PF Chang chicken, the little frozen rice and chicken meals. The innovation, I think, makes the spicy honey, and I do prefer that chicken, but I do like the PF Chang's rice. Well, anyway, I didn't go there. I decided to pick up what I had to pick up from Bath and Body Works and then go home because that particular bus was coming. I had been out to do the laundry. I was tired, and I will share with you what I got. This is going to be a mix of what I purchased today and what came in the mail yesterday. And spoiler alert, like I said, I have some things that haven't come in yet. So when those come in, I'll put those together and share with you another haul. And then I have some pickup orders that were not ready, about two or three of those. And what I wanted to share with you really quickly before we get into this is we all know that the Sol de Janeiro, what are they calling it? Delicia Drench has a body wash. Y'all, they have a deodorant too. I shared that picture on Instagram, but I don't do well with this aluminum free and whatever free deodorant. I have to have regular deodorant. But there is a deodorant if you're interested in that. And today in Kohl's, they had the kits out. Now, we all know the kits are about $32.50. The small body wash is 10. The big one is 26, and I'm leaning towards getting the 10 because I don't really like the body wash of theirs that I tried, but it was the yellow one that goes with the Boom Boom Cream. So I may have had it too long because my turquoise one, I do like that one. But I've also had that kit for a while. But they put that out because that's the highest one. And I almost fell for it and bought it, y'all. But I'm going to wait and try out the small one. And then if I like it, I will get the pink one and the purple one in a large size. Because right now, unless I get the kit, the pink one is only in the $26 size. So we're going to get into what I got. Now, I went to Panera and I tried their broccoli cheese soup. I loved it because I've never had their soup before. I usually get salads. And it was never cold enough. So today I tried the broccoli soup. I loved it. And I got their dip sandwich. That was pretty good. I didn't take any photos of anything today. So these chips are left over from that. They had ginger ale instead of the green tea. I got a ginger ale. Now, from Home Depot, I ordered these masks because I was out of masks. Now, as you can see, these look different than what I've had before. I got the ones that have the, and I think these are the kind, I don't know if they're the ones I like or not. I'm going to have to open them and see. Because I like the ones that have the ear loops. I don't like the ones that go over the head. And I really can't tell. So I'm going to open those up. But as you see these pink ones right here, these are not new. This is what these used to look like. These are brand new. I got two of these. And I noticed they have this yellow piece on there. So I kind of don't want that, but I'll take it. It doesn't matter. I'll wear these masks out in public. Y'all know that even though a lot of people aren't doing that anymore, I do because those buses are nasty. And even when I'm walking through the mall, I can't stand the people that cough and don't cover their mouth when you're in a line behind them or you're walking behind them and they just start coughing and hacking. They're not coughing and hacking any other time or while they're outside smoking their cigarettes, but the minute they're indoors, they're coughing and hacking and they don't care about who's behind them. So that's why I still wear a mask when I'm out in public. A lot of those people you've heard me say have been on those buses. They'll stand right by the doors or entering the doors and start sneezing and coughing, and then you're walking through that unbeknownst. So I will continue to wear a mask for as long as I can. They're going to practically have to make it illegal for me to not. So again, I wanted these to look like these, but I see that they've changed them. And I don't even know if they still have all the colors. When I got these, they had them in white, black, navy, and pink. All that I saw was this on site. So I'm going to open this up and see if this is the over-the-head kind or the loop kind and share that with you real quick. And these are the kind that I like with the ear loops like this. The head ones are okay, but when you have to continuously put those on and pull them up, that's why I don't care for those too much. So these are exactly what I wanted. So now we're going to share the little bit more interesting stuff. While I was out, and I will say this, besides my run into the mall last minute, everything I did was out at that, I don't know if they're calling it some sort of pavilion or something, but you've heard me say that our Walmart, Kohl's, Bath and Body Works, it's all in that same area, Home Depot, Panera. I did that on purpose today, and I stayed within that area, which is why I was going to go into Target and get some foods to avoid going to the grocery store. So I went into Walmart. Now, while I was at the laundromat, I felt like I was getting a headache, but I had Excedrin in my laundry bag, thankfully, because I've been trying to, as I've shared with you before, keep Excedrin in everything. So I did have some in there. It was a full bottle. However, in my purse is only 2 caplets. So I wanted to get the biggest one of these while I was out, and that's $19 and some change in Walmart, because Walmart and Target, this is cheaper. If I would have went into Walgreens like I started to across from the laundromat, I would have paid about $15 or $16 for this 100. So my plan is to, I think not this particular, the pay that happens after Christmas, that one right there, I want to get two of the biggest bottles of Excedrin because I keep those as refill bottles. And then I usually get a couple of these for here at home as refill bottles. And then I will get two of the 24 ounce, and I keep those in my purses and bags. I do the same thing with the Motrin liquid gels and the orange Motrin IB. I've been doing the same thing with the aspirin and Aleve, I think it is. I try to keep those around. I will usually get Tylenol in the 24 size in extra strength because you've heard me say Tylenol does nothing for me. I can't take it for anything. But I do carry it for my friends that like Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol, and the rapid release. When I was in the hospital and I had a C-section with my daughter that first time, they gave me Tylenol with codeine 3, and y'all, I didn't know that's what they were giving me because I didn't even work in healthcare then. It was past, and I hadn't worked with medicine or anything like that. And so, because they looked like Tylenol, I thought they were giving me Tylenol because I thought they were very, very like effective. Come to find out, y'all, that was Tylenol with codeine 3. And then once I started taking Tylenol again for headaches or ear pain or just general discomfort, it did nothing for me. And someone told me, years later that they had a name for it. I don't know what it was, but that can happen. So that's why I get Tylenol for other people. It does nothing for me. So I did pick up a honey NyQuil because I think they have an elderberry one because this was more expensive. I think when I first found this, y'all, it was like $7 or $8, but I really love this and I love the honey one. And then this Gas X helps me with my heartburn. So what I really wanted to get was some more of those Always Undies, and I wanted a bottle of unscented Tide. I'm sorry, unscented Downy. They only had this big giant bottle. I get upset when Target and Walmart tries to compete with Sam's Club and has these big giant bottles. I'm one person. And if I'm out and I'm carrying stuff and I'm not in a car with somebody, I don't need to be walking around with a big giant bottle. So the next time I find the regular size bottles, I will purchase two because I need that smaller bottle. And then whenever I go to the store with friends, I don't mind getting the big one because I use it as a refill. But today was a one and done and I couldn't carry that big bottle. So another thing that I think that I wanted to get that they didn't have was Tide Pods. But I have some coming from Home Depot. So I went to Bath and Body Works, y'all. And this one I did on purpose. I checked online to see if they were still having these for the $12 and something, and they were. So I got the coconut one that you heard me talking about. I really like this one. And today I used the sun drenched linen one, and I will say this. It was very fragrant in my clothes. Like I could smell it. So normally you've always heard me say that I love my romance beads because they don't compete with the fragrance I'm wearing. Unless I'm wearing a fragrance similar to that sun drenched linen, like if I'm using my Sea Island cotton or my cotton and lemonade, or I have the perfume light blue Dolce and Gabbana or any of my fresh fragrances like that. I won't be using any fragrance with that. I'll make sure that I'm using unscented or something very, very lightly scented because you can smell that in the clothes. And it wasn't a heavy scent, but I really do find that I'm liking that, but I will not keep that up. I will continue to get my unscented Tide liquid in pods. This is nice, however, to try now as a novelty while they're on sale. Another reason I wouldn't keep this up is I don't need a $20 detergent and $20 scent boosters when I can get the ones that I'm getting for anywhere from $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. So, but I really did like the scent of this, and y'all heard me talk about that yesterday when they didn't have the boosters at the Bath and Body Works. Now, online it said they had them, but yesterday they said they didn't have any in the back. So when I did the Pavilion Bath and Body Works, they had this and I got it. This is going to be a gift for a friend. She doesn't really like hand sanitizers, so this is kind of, I guess, that lotion one. And the warm vanilla sugar that is my nemesis is a safe bet. I really do find, though, that I do like the hand gel in the warm vanilla sugar, even though I'm mad at warm vanilla sugar, and I got this one for me. And I do believe that is all that I got from Bath and Body Works. Then Victoria's Secret, y'all, had a $6.95 sale, and the pajamas were buy one, get one free. Now, when I got mine, they were $30. That was the sale. And today they were the regular price, and then you get one. So those same pajamas were $72. I didn't mess with that. But when I got my sets back then, y'all remember, it was somewhere close to Christmas or after Christmas. And they were like $19. They were like $19.99. You got a free pair of house shoes. When they decide to get rid of that stuff, that's what they do. So I'm hoping that some of the little long sleeve tee and plaid pant pajamas that I'm after will last. But they didn't have any extra larges. They barely had any larges. They had a lot of extra small, and medium. So because of that $6.95 sale, y'all see this before you, right? I wanted another one of these lotions, and I don't remember if I got one or not. I might have an extra two. That's okay. One of these Gilded Vanilla sets is going to a friend out of town in Pittsburgh because her daughter loved vanilla lace, was trying to get me to love vanilla lace. I couldn't smell it, y'all, but once I got pregnant with my son and my sense of smell heightened, I ended up falling in love with vanilla lace. So to me, this is the closest thing, even closer than Bare Vanilla, to vanilla lace that I remember. So this set is for her. I wanted to get myself an extra lotion so that I'd have two lotions in one spray. Then I decided to get myself an extra spray. Whether or not I need it, we'll find out. Or if I don't, my daughter can have it if she hasn't, gotten this. But if there's a sale again, an after Christmas sale, I will get another lotion to go with this, because I already have one set. And that was all that I got from Victoria's Secret. Now, one piece of my native order came in, y'all. One piece. Now, I ordered 3 body washes and a lotion. And I think what came in was the cream pie one. And I really need to use these. I still have my original bottle of Sugar Cookie plus a new one. I need to go through these body washes more because I still have the green tea, the cherry one, whatever those ones were that came out after the vanilla. I still have those. So I need to. The problem is, y'all, I kid you not, I've got 32 bottles of body wash in my bathroom. If y'all remember when I got those things in there that hold the body wash, because I'm using different ones, I finished a couple. An unscented one, but having 32 in there, it don't really matter because I'm not going to get through them unless I target them. So I'm going to be targeting my Sugar Cookie one, and I'm going to be targeting my Joy Snickerdoodle one, and probably that pink one that I have in there that's a cancer. It was made for a cancer charity or something where so much of the money went to cancer. That one is a 3-in-1. And you've heard me say, I will pick one when it comes to a 3-in-1, whether it's a hair wash, a body wash, or a bubble bath. And that works better as a body wash. And then I'll just use it as that one thing. And then my last order, y'all, is this Jobby order. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm quite disappointed with this order. I have had them to send me, they sent me plain twice. I think that was an accident. And then they sent me that protein powder. But when you place your very first order like this, your very first order, And it doesn't have to be subscription because they have a subscription. So if you order from them, be careful because if you don't watch what you're doing, you'll get a recurring subscription, and that's not what I wanted. I just wanted a one time order. With the one time order, you get a spoon and some other gift. I think with the recurring one, you get a spoon and some kind of a tumbler. And so they sent me nothing, y'all. I thought that this had a spoon or something in there. And they seem to turn every order into a $96, $97 order. It'll say on there like 3 bottles, $15 each, or even the protein powders. I have lined those things up in my basket and it's all turned into $97. So watch that too. Then they want to tell you that this little book is free and they charge $9.99 for it. It's not worth it. I'm saying. Now, I ordered these for the coffee because they were sending other people flavors, but they sent me, like I said, that plain twice. And I'm thinking that might have been an accident or they didn't intend to send it the second time. So I got sugar cookie, salted caramel, birthday cake, and French vanilla. And I will say this, even though I'm upset about this order, the coffee itself was really, really good. Even though it was plain, I did one where I put chocolate and my chocolate chip syrup in there. I did one with salted caramel. It's very quick, it's very fast. The only thing was when they first sent it to me, I thought that you never had to refrigerate it, but you do. Like I can carry this around with me, I can take it to work with me, but the minute that I open it and break that seal, it has to be refrigerated. So taste wise, this coffee is very good. Now I haven't tried these flavors, but I do trust that they're good because the plain one really is good. And I think that particular year they made a red velvet one. I would have wanted that one. For this one, there's a cookies and cream, there's a brownie batter one, and I was trying to decipher between. And then they also had a caramel brulee, if I'm saying that right. And I kind of wanted those three as well as all of these, but you either, the way that they had it broken down, it had to be 4 or 6 or something. I think for the subscription box, I could have done like 6, but because of what I was doing, it had to be 4 or it had to be 8 or 12 or something weird. So I just got these right here. There was another vanilla one that I wanted, but it was sold out, and I think it was something vanilla drizzle. So this birthday cake was a popular one, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try these. And these are truly a very quick way. You just have you some hot water, some cold water, your milk, or you can do a little water and some milk, your creamer, and like your almond milks and all that stuff, whatever you like to use. It makes very quick iced or hot coffee. It's very good. I just don't like how they're pricing this. And a lot of people I noticed were calling it a scam. And like I said, I've been sent the protein powder, which I do like. And I've been sent the original, which I did like. But I did not know that when you place an order, that's what they do. No order should almost turn into $100. Like, if y'all don't believe me, y'all try it and let me know. Like, don't buy it, but just line it up in your cart. Everything turns into a 90 something dollar order, and I hate that. But anyway, y'all, this is it. I just wanted to share this. I'm very happy about my Victoria's Secret and the Gilded Vanilla because I was worried they would be out of it. And like I said, I got more stuff coming. And I do want to order some more stuff. I still have to get carts, which y'all have heard that out of me before. There's a few Pandora pieces, but y'all, I'm leaving Pandora alone till after Christmas because that last whatever I did was $101, I think, and y'all know that I split that into four. And then I did something right behind that. But the minute that I can, I'm getting the silver clip to my bracelet because I just need one. And I'm getting the gold heart to my gold bracelet and one of those gold clips. Because right now I think I want less than 10 charms, providing they don't put anything new in there. And the only reason I still want 10 is y'all know they lined up 12 Christmas ones and I got as many of those as I could. So there's still some older pieces that I want, like the sleigh, the reindeer, the red-nosed reindeer, the snowman, and the globe. And right now I'm focused on that globe and the snowman as far as the older pieces. And I wanted the car with the tree. I just don't like the direction it goes in. So that was it. I'm watching all of y'all's videos. I hope y'all have enjoyed mine. I've been trying to get a little bit of different stuff, but my stuff don't vary too much. But I wanted to get that NARS face palette. If I didn't say that in the beginning, I seen it in person today. I don't really need something like that, but I do need something like that. It's one of those kinds of palettes that I could use in a pinch all over my face, like if I went out of town. And I know that it said medium to dark, and then there was the other one because I liked both of them, but I think I'm going to get that other one. And then that bronzer that Andrea Renee showed, I want that. I just miss when bronzers were orange and we could use them on our lips and cheeks and eyes, but I really do like that powder brush that I got. And I've been liking using concealer and skin tints because I found I have a few skin tints that I wasn't using. So that was it. I'm going to end this here. And if y'all try this coffee, let me know. Hopefully y'all like it. I just don't like how they priced it. The flavors themselves are really great. They're really good. So until the next time, everyone have a fantastic Thursday evening.